Hello everyone, good day. So this video lesson is all about truth, value, and truth table. So first, let us define what is this truth, value, and truth table. So every proposition, okay, has two possible truth values. Okay, so uh, whether it is a simple or compound proposition, okay, it has a truth value of a true or a false. Okay, so since proposition is any statement, okay, that can be identified as true or false but not both, okay, so this truth value means or refers to the truthfulness of a proposition that may either be true or false. So, dapat kung true lang siya, true lang siya. Pag false siya, false lang siya. Okay? So, this truth value, okay, can be identified also using this what we call truth value. I mean, truth table. Okay? So, it is used to determine when a compound statement, okay, is true or false. Okay? So, usually ginagamit ito kapag compound statement yung given. Meaning, there are two or more simple propositions or statement involved. Okay? So, for you to fully understand this one, so let's have the next slides. Okay? So, here, the first one is negation. So, ano nga ba? So, paano ba natin malalaman yung truth value kapag involve yung negation? So, yung negation, again, is parang binabaliktad natin or ninigate natin yung isang statement. Okay? So, kapag true yung given statement natin, okay, ang negation niya, of course, at ang truth value niya, of course, is false. Okay? Kapag false naman, yung statement natin, okay, yung truth value ng negation niya ay magiging true. So, dito, madali lang. Pag involve yung negation, babaliktarin mo lang. Pag true, gagawin mong false. Pag false, gagawin mong true. Okay? So, yun yung magiging truth value niya. Like, for example here, statement P. Dito sa example 1 natin. Okay? So, here. So, everyone in Visayas speaks Cebuano. Okay? So, pag ninigate mo yon, magiging not everyone in Visayas speaks Cebuano. Okay? So, ito, kung true itong statement natin, then, yung negation niya magiging false. So, babalik na rin mo lang talaga siya. Okay? Next is the conjunction. So, yung conjunction, okay, yung connector nito ay yung and. Okay? So, it is denoted by the P, okay, tapos yung parang pa-arrow up siya, and yon yung Q. So, P and Q yon kapag binasa natin. So, ito yung truth table niya. Okay? For example, two statements are given. We have statement P and Q. Okay? For example, two statements yung given. So, we have statement P and Q. So, pag yung P daw, statement P is true, at yung statement Q ay true, pareho silang true, yung truth value ng P and Q, ito, ng conjunction natin, P and Q, ay true. Okay? Next, kapag daw yung statement P ay true, at yung statement Q ay false, okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag may isang false sa kanila, ang truth value niya ay false. So, tatandaan niyo yung rules na yon. Okay, yung mga rules dito. Next naman, next. Pag false daw yung P, tapos true yung Q, yung statement Q, yung second statement, then false pa rin yon. And then, syempre, kapag parehong false, of course, yung truth value niya ay false. So, ang tatandaan nyo lang dito, pag pinag-uusapan natin ang conjunction, kapag involve ang ating conjunction, okay, kapag ganito yung nakita ninyo, na symbol, okay, or logical symbol natin, kapag magiging true lang daw, okay, yung ating proposition kapag pareho silang true. Okay, so yung tatandaan nyo. So, once na may false kayong nakita, kapag conjunction yung pinag-uusapan, ibig sabihin false na yon automatically. Okay, so magiging true lang siya pag pareho silang true. Okay, so that's for conjunction. So tatandaan niyo yung rule na yon. Magiging true lang siya pag parehong true yung statement. Okay? Next, pag disjunction naman yung pinag-uusapan natin. So yung logical connector natin dito is OR. Yung symbol niya is yung parang pa letter V. Okay? So dito naman, okay, kung yung sa conjunction, magiging true lang siya kapag both statements, okay, are true. Pero dito naman, basta may isang true, ang truth value natin ay true. Okay, ito siya. O, kung mapapansin niyo, yan, may true dito, may true, kaya naging true. Dito naman may isang true, pero isang false, pero true pa rin yung truth value niya. O, as well as here, ito. So, may isang true, yung Q, statement Q. So, yung truth value niya is true. Tapos dito naman, as you can see, parehong false. So, yung magiging truth value niya ay false. Okay? So, tatandaan niyo kapag involve yung disjunction or nakita niyo yung logical symbol or logical connector na OR, okay, magiging true yung truth value niya once na meron siyang at least isang true. Okay? Meron siyang at least isang true. Okay? Next, okay, kapag conditional naman, ito yung tinatawag nating if-then. So, if P, then Q. Okay? So, dito naman, ang tatandaan natin, kapag both statement na given ay true, okay, magiging true yung truth value niya. Okay? Or ang truth value niya ay true. Okay? Ngayon, kapag yung then natin or yung Q natin, Q statement natin, yung then, ha? Okay, is false, parang kinahitnan kasi to. Kapag naging false yung then natin, then statement natin, ang magiging truth value niya ay false. Pero, okay, kahit na false yung if statement natin, pero yung then statement natin, okay, di ba parang sinabi ko to sa inyo before, this is the cause and effect, right? So, pag yung effect ay true, ibig sabihin, true din yung truth value niya. Okay? Next, kapag parehas na false, if false, then false, of course, the truth value is true. Okay? So, ang tatandaan lang ninyo dito, okay? Tatandaan ninyo dito sa conditional, kapag yung cause niya ay false, di ba? If and then, kapag yung then statement niya, or yung statement after the then, okay? Yung then statement ay false, ibig sabihin, ang truth value niya ay false. Okay? The rest ay true na. Okay, the rest ay true. Next, biconditional. So, yung biconditional naman, ito yung P, if and only if Q. Okay, or if and only if. Nakikita natin dito yung if and only if na tinatawag natin. So, dito, okay, madali lang, medyo mas madali itong tandaan. Ang tatandaan ninyo, basta parehas, okay, na true yung statement, ang truth value niya ay true. Pag parehas na false yung statement, ang truth value niya ay true. Parang kumbaga yung rule sa multiplying and dividing positive and negative numbers. So, pag parehas silang positive, positive yung sagot. Pag parehas silang negative, positive yung sagot. Pero pag magkaiba ng sign, magiging negative. So, parang dito, magkaiba itong nandito natin, so naging false siya. Magkaiba F and T, naging false siya. Okay, so inyong tatandaan ninyo sa biconditional. Dapat pareho sila. Pag true yung isa, true yung pangalawa, true yung magiging truth value natin. Pag mali or false yung first statement at false din yung second statement, then ang truth value nyo na ay true pa rin. Okay, tandaan niyo yung rule ng multiplication and division of positive and negative numbers. Okay? So, para mas hindi niyo makalimutan. So, para mas magets ninyo, intindihin yung ating rules. So, gawa tayo dito or tingnan natin itong example dito. So, sabi dito, determine the truth value of the following, okay, given statement P, okay, Ross is a teacher. So, that statement, sabi niya, is true daw. So, tatandaan natin, this statement is true daw. Next statement Q is Ross is a student. So, that statement daw ay false. Okay? Then, statement R, okay, Ross loves math. Okay, so that statement also is true. So, we have P as statement P true, statement Q is false, and then statement R is true. Okay? So, let's find now the truth value of this one. letter A, P, so ano to, and Q, right? So this is a conjunction. So ibig sabihin, i-apply natin yung conjunction rule. Okay, na magiging true lang daw yung truth value ng ating given kapag parehas silang true. So tingnan natin, yung P natin, again, ito yung P natin, so true siya. Okay, so this is true, right? Yung P natin ay true. And then yung statement Q natin ay false. Okay? Ibig sabihin, anong magiging truth value natin? Magkaiba sila. So ibig sabihin, automatic, ang truth value natin dito for letter A ay false. Okay? Kasi magkaiba sila. Okay? So, ganun lang siya i-apply. Next, P or R. So, yung P natin dito, so this is disjunction ha. Let's apply the rule of disjunction. So, yung P natin ay true. Yung R natin ay true din. Okay? So, yung magiging truth value natin dito ay, of course, true. Okay? Kasi ang rule sa disjunction, at least, okay, basta may isang true tayo sa given statements, okay, ang truth value niya ay true. Pero once na parehas silang false, of course, yun ay magiging false din. Okay? Next, letter C, we have if R, then Q. So, this is conditional statement or conditional symbol. So, we have R, which is true, and then our Q here is false. Okay? So, since we have, tama ba? So, R is true and then Q is false. Okay? So, ayun, yung rule natin, balikan natin yung rule natin sa conditional. So, ang rule sa conditional, okay, magiging true yung isang or yung statement natin or magiging true yung truth value natin kapag parehas silang true at parehas silang false at saka yung then statement nila ay true. Pero since here, nahuli yung Q, diba? So, ito yung then statement natin at ito ay false. Ibig sabihin, yun yung effect, diba? Cause and effect siya. So, yung effect niya, yun din yung magiging truth value natin, which is false. Okay? So, for letter C, this is false. Okay? Next, P, if and only if Q. So, we have here P as true. Tapos, yung Q natin ay false. Okay? So, ano yung magiging truth value kaya natin dito? So, madali lang sa biconditional. Pag biconditional, once na magkaiba sila, automatic ay false na yon. Okay? Pag magkapareha sila, doon lang siya magiging true. Okay? So, since magkaiba sila, T tsaka F, true and tsaka false, so magiging false yung ating truth value here. Okay? So, that's it. So, let's have more example here. Again, we have to determine the truth value of the following. So, same given lang siya. Pero dito, okay, kung mapapansin niyo involved na yung negation. Okay? So, meron na yung symbol dyan na parang wave siya, something. Okay? So, we have here not P and Q. So, pag ganito, okay, since not P yung nakalagay dyan, babalik ta rin yung P. So, kung true yung given dito, okay, yung not P natin ay, of course, magiging false. Right? So, not P, susulat nyo ngayon dito, false. And, sabi niya dyan, ano yung Q natin? So, this is conjunction also. Ano yung Q natin? We have false. Okay? So, ano kayang maging truth value natin? So, ito ay conjunction. Okay? So, sabi sa conjunction, magiging true lang daw yung ating given proposition kapag parehong true yung statement. So, since pareha silang false, of course, this is false. Okay? So, this is false. Next, letter B. P or not Q. Okay? So, again, not Q, meaning kailangan nating baliktarin. So, kung true yun, kung false yun, magiging true. Okay? So, in here, P is true. Tapos, yung not Q natin ay magiging true. So, since involve ang disjunction dito and, ayan, may true, diba? Sa disjunction, at least dapat may isang true para maging true siya. So, this is true. Okay? This is true. Okay? Next, we have here if P, then R. So we have conditional again. So yung P natin ay true. And then, yung R natin ay, so yung R natin is true din. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ano yung rule natin? Basta lagi yung effect niya or yung then niya ay true, then siya ay, okay, siya ay true. Okay? So, that is conditional. Okay? For conditional. Next, not P if and only if Q. So, again, yung not P natin dyan, of course, binaliktad natin so magiging false. Tapos, yung Q natin ay false. So, ito, yung rule sa biconditional, parang positive-negative lang, multiplying and dividing positive-negative numbers. So, since parehas sila na false, okay, ang magiging value nila or truth value nila ay true. Okay, parang negative times negative, positive. Okay, so ganun yung kay biconditional. Okay, so that's it for example 1. Next is we have this example number 2. So again, we have to determine the truth value lang of the given. So in here, hindi pa given kung true or false yung ating statement. So we have to identify. So pag may mga ganito, okay, identifiable naman siya kung true or false. Okay, so let's identify first. So yung statement P natin, sabi dyan, 3 is greater than 5 daw. Is it true? Of course, 3 is not greater than 5, right? So this is false. Okay, next, 6 is greater than 2. Of course, this is true. Okay, so na-identify na natin yung ating mga statement kung true ba sila or false. So let's proceed answering or determining the truth value of the given. So letter A, we have here P and Q. So again, this is conjunction. Okay, so let's identify the truth value of this one. So statement P again is false and statement Q is true. Okay, so since ayan, false and true, hindi sila parehong true, ibig sabihin, pag conjunction ito, ang truth value ay false. Okay? So, tatandaan lang lagi ninyo yung rules natin dito. Okay? Next, P or Q. So, this is just disjunction. So, P is false, Q is true. Okay? So, sa disjunction, dahil yan, may isang true dyan, of course, that is, or the truth value is true. Okay, the truth value is true. Next, if P, then Q. So, yung P natin is false. So, this is a conditional statement. So, if P, then Q. So, we have here true. Okay? So, ano kaya yung magiging truth value natin dito? So, since yung effect niya or yung then statement niya ay true, ibig sabihin, yung truth value ay true. Basta lagi dapat yung nandito sa dulo, if ever, is true dapat siya. Okay? Next, P if and only if Q. So, yung P natin again is false. Then, yung Q natin ay true. Okay? So, ito, rule natin sa biconditional, dapat pareho sila para maging true. So, since magkaiba, automatic that is false. Okay? So, that's the rule. Next, okay, same given. Okay, so dito may negation ulit tayo. So again, let's just write here. So ito ay false, yung statement P natin, and then statement Q is true. Okay? So, yan, since may given tayo ng mga negation dito, let's negate muna. Statement Q, so since ano siya, false siya, magiging, pag ninegate mo siya, or not P, meaning magiging true siya. Tapos, pag not Q naman, mababaliktad, magiging false. Okay? So, madali na lang para sa atin na ma-identify ito. So, letter A, P and not Q. So, P is false. Tapos, yung not Q natin, not Q, so false ulit. Okay? So, ito, parehong false sila and conjunction yung involved. So, this is, of course, automatic na false. Yung truth value niya ay false. Okay? Next, not P or not Q. So, not P is true. Then, not Q is false. This is disjunction. So, or yung ano natin dito, operator natin dito, or operation natin. So, since it's disjunction, so at least, sabi doon, at least may isang true. Okay, so of course, this is true. Okay, the truth value of this one is true. Okay, next, if P, then not Q. So P is false, not Q is false also. Okay, so ano yung rule natin sa conditional? Okay, magiging true siya kapag parehas na true and parehas na false at meron siyang then na true. Okay, magiging false lang siya kapag yung then statement natin ay false. So dito, since parehas sila na false, ang truth value natin ay true. Okay? Next, last, letter D. Not P if and only if Q. So not P is true. Tapos Q is true also. So for this one, yung rule natin, since parehas silang true, of course, positive times positive, so positive. So true and true is equal to true. Okay? So that's it for the truth value. Okay? So I hope you understand. So thank you.